Speaker, I can sit in my seat no longer while this byplay goes on. These men are trifling with the best interests of the country. I say either they should be wearing asses' heads, or they are traitors and secessionists at heart. Their actions in the Senate prove it. Their jibes and laughter and cheers here nightly when their speakers get up in this hall and denounce the war and administration prove it. So I can sit here no longer and not tell these traitors what I think of them. And while telling them, I am responsible for what I say. I'm ready to meet any man on this floor in any manner from a pin's point to the mouth of a cannon on this charge against these traitors. I'm an old man of 65, and I came to Illinois a poor boy. I have made a little something for myself and my family. I pay $3,000 a year in taxes. Now I'm willing to pay $6,000. $12,000. I am willing to pay my whole fortune and then give my life to save my country from these traitors who are seeking to destroy it. Mr. Speaker, you must please excuse me. My heart that feels for my poor country would not let me sit in my seat any longer and listen to these traitors. My heart that cries out for the lives of our brave volunteers in the field that these traitors at home are destroying by the thousands would not let me. My heart that bleeds for the widows and orphans at home would not let me. Yes, these villains and traitors and secessionists in this Senate are killing my neighbor's boys now fighting in the field. So I dare say to these traitors, to their faces, and I am responsible for what I say to one and all of them, let him come on right here. I'm 65 years old, and I have made my mind up to risk my life right here on the floor. So come on. Mr. Speaker, these traitors here should be fitted with hempen collars. They deserve them. They deserve hanging, I say. Yeah, the country would be better off to string them up. I'd go for hanging them, and I dare tell them so right here to their traitors' faces. Traitors should be hung. So I stand here ready for them, and I dare them to come on. What man with the heart of a patriot could stand this treason any longer? I have stood it long enough, and I will stand it no more. Hell itself cannot spew out a more traitorous crew than some of the men who disgrace this legislature. For myself, I protest against and I denounce their treasonable acts. I will denounce them as long as God gives me breath, and I'm ready to meet the traitors themselves here or anywhere and fight them to the death. I said that last year I paid $3,000 a year in taxes, and I did not say it to brag of it. It is my duty, yes, Mr. Speaker, my privilege to do it. But some of the traitors here are talking about high taxes. I heard some of them talking about high taxes in this way who do not pay $5 to support the government. I denounce them as hypocrites as well as traitors. The reason they pretend to be afraid of high taxes is that they do not want to vote money for the support of the soldiers. They want to embarrass the government and stop the war. They want to aid the secessionists to conquer our boys in the field. They care about the taxes. They pay no taxes at all and never did. And never hope to unless they can plunder the government. This is the excuse of traitors.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Speaker, excuse me. I feel for my country in this her hour of danger. I feel for her from the tips of my toes to the ends of my hair. And that is the reason I speak as I do. I cannot help it. I am bound to tell these men to their teeth what they are and what the people, the true, loyal people, think of them. Mr. Speaker, I have had my say. I am no speaker, but I could not sit here any longer and see these scoundrels and traitors work out their selfish schemes to destroy the Union. Well, they have my sentiments. Let them one and all make the most of them. I am ready to back up all I say, and I repeat it, to meet these traitors in any manner they may choose, from a pin's point to the mouth of a cannon.